As the worldwide lockdown continues, I figured why not put more and more effort into Freshburg. I wound up talking with Flo one day and she wondered what it would be like on the other islands in the Powderpelago. I decided not to tell her because, let's just say, things on the Ark can get pretty dangerous and a little wacky. In any case, I set up a few memorials for Falcon on these islands, and as it turns out, Gulliver had quite an episode and attempted to mug me. On another day, I managed to catch an amazing looking golden fish, although I do need to be careful now, as one day I accidentally caught Sharkfin from Powderpelago. Sorry, pal. We were even so honored to be hosting a wedding on our island. However, as much as there were people visiting, it seems like more people were moving away. You see, a flamingo named Flora had moved to the island, and she seemed to be falling for Sprocket. Sadly, however, this relationship would not last, as Sprocket would eventually move away from the island. And this was only the beginning. New residents began to take their place, like Walt the kangaroo, Henry the frog, Dizzy the elephant, Hamlet the hamster, and Anka the cat. I gave them some hints on who they should, replace. And sure enough, Leopold the lion, Clay the hamster, Bianca the snow leopard, Biddy the hippo, all of them would end up leaving. It wasn't my fault, I've got nothing against them, it's just I wanted these guys to show up. Anyway, with the number of villagers counting up to 10, I thought this was good enough. And eventually, we developed the island further and further until the last incline and bridge was built. Indeed, this had become quite a lovely neighborhood. I even gave some of the villagers a bit of fashion advice. So yeah, that basically sums up Freshburg. I'm sure there'll be other developments in the future, but until then, it's still quite an amazing view.